Now practice set 2.2 and example number 1. In the figure, y is equal to 108 and x is equal to 71 degree. Are the line M and N are parallel? Justify your answer. So see first figure, these two lines are M and N, and N is the L is the transversal. Here x and y. Now solutions. Angle x is equal to 108 degree and angle y is equal to 71 degree. This is the given. Now angle x plus angle y, we are adding this angle x plus angle y, that is 108 degree plus 71 degree, that is the 179 degree. Okay, since angle x and angle y are interior angles, interior angle formed by line M and line N. But the sum of angle x and angle y is not equal to 180 degree. That means they are not supplementary. That is, angle x and angle y are not supplementary angle. If these two are the interior angle and if it is a supplementary, then we can say कि M and N are the parallel. But if it is not supplementary, then we can't. Therefore, line M is not parallel to line N. Okay, so take the snapshot. Now second, in the figure 2.19, if angle A is congruent to angle B, then prove that line L parallel to line M. L M. So here is the angle A and this is the angle B. Then we want to prove line L parallel to line M and given angle A is congruent to angle B. Okay. So solutions. This is also angle A because vertical opposite angle. This is also B because vertical opposite angle. So let we assume C and D, okay, C and D in the figure. Assume C and D in the figure. Assume C and D in the figure. Now angle A is congruent to angle C, vertical opposite angle. Similarly, angle B is congruent to angle D, vertical opposite angle. But angle A is congruent to angle B. This is the given. Therefore, angle C is congruent to angle D. So angle C is congruent to angle D हो गया. Now angle C and angle D is alternate angle. Therefore, line L is parallel to line M, and we can write alternate angle test. So by the alternate angle test we can say line L is parallel to line M. Write down here, take the snapshot. Now we start third one. Third one. In the figure 2.20, if angle A is congruent to angle B and angle X is congruent to angle Y, then prove that line L is parallel to line N. So first we draw the figure. This is the K and this is the line L. This is the line M and this is the line N. this is the x and this is the y. Here this is the b and this is the a. Now a is congruent to b, x is congruent to y, okay, and L M N, line L is parallel to line N. This is the given. Now this is we want to prove कि line L parallel to line N. Okay, so let's start. We are taking the test for the parallel lines. We know कि if this angle B and this angle A is the corresponding angle, and if this is the congruent, so by the corresponding angle test we can say line L is parallel to line M. Now similarly here angle X and angle Y is the alternate angle, and if it is the congruent, then we can say कि line M and line N is the parallel line by the test of the alternate angle, here by the corresponding angle. Now L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N, that's why L is also parallel to M. Okay, now we write it. Solution. Line L and line M are two lines, and K is its transversal, and K is its transversal. Now angle A is congruent to the angle B. This is the given. Angle A and angle B is corresponding angle. Therefore line L is parallel to line M by the corresponding angle test. Say the number 1. Now line M and line N are two lines, and this is the two lines. Okay, and angle X is congruent to angle Y. This is the given. Suppose this XY is the transversal and this is the, and XY is transversal, लिखो, and XY is transversal, and X is congruent to angle Y. This is the given. Therefore line M is parallel to line N by the corresponding angle test, by the alternate angle test, by the alternate angle test, by the alternate angle test. Say number 2. Now from 1 and 2, now from 1 and 2, we can say कि line L is parallel to line N, and hence prove. Take the snapshot. Now example number 4. This example number 4 is very important, IMP sum. Frequently asked in the exam. Fourth, in this figure, if BA is parallel to ray DE, angle C is equal to 50 degree and angle D is equal to 100 degree, then find the measure of angle ABC. So see, this is the A, B, C, D and E. This is the 100 degree, this is the 50 degree, and we want to find ABC. This is to find. So let assume X, this is the angle X. Now solutions. Draw the line CD. Draw the line CD such that it is parallel to AB and pass through the point C. Draw a line CD parallel to line AB and pass through the point C. Draw a line CD parallel to line AB and pass through the point C. So this is the parallel line. Now AB is parallel to DE. This is the given. Okay. Now CD is parallel to AB by the construction. Therefore CD is parallel to DE. Therefore CD is parallel to DE and DC is transversal. Therefore angle EDC, angle EDC plus angle DC, here D है तो A B C D E F लो, CF, take draw a line CF parallel to line AB and pass through the point C. AB is parallel to D given, CD, now CF आएगा, CF, so CF is parallel to DE and DC is the transversal. So EDC is equal to DCF. Angle EDC plus angle DCF is equal to 180 degree. This is the interior angle. Interior angle. Now EDC is equal to 100 plus angle DCF is equal to 180. Therefore angle DCF is equal to 80 degree. So this angle is 80 degree. Okay. Now angle EDC plus angle DCB is equal to angle BCF is equal to angle BCF. Angle addition property, angle addition. Okay, but EDC is what? DCB plus DCF आएगा, DCF not EDC, it is the DCF. So this DCF plus DCB, that is the BCF total, this BCF. Therefore DCF is 80 degree plus DCB 50 degree is equal to angle BCF. Therefore angle BCF is equal to 130 degree. Now AB is parallel to CF. Here, so AB is parallel to DE and CF is parallel to AB by the construction. So this is the AB is parallel to CF and BC is the transversal. So वो हम यहाँ पर रखेंगे. AB is parallel to CF and on BC transversal. Okay. AB is parallel to CF and BC is transversal. Angle ABC is congruent to angle BCF dash 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 alternate angle. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to 130 degree. Take the snapshot. Okay.